can't you just wait 15 minutes? Fine. Look, I'll be over as soon as I can. Yeah, bye. Hey, Major.
Elizabeth, your turn to do the dishes, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm really getting into it. Just a great way to unwind.
It is?
Oh, sure. Just so relaxing after a hard day. In fact, you might enjoy it yourself. You know, I mean, the warm water, soap, soft, pink sponge.
You almost had me right up to the sponge. Now, wouldn't you feel better just telling me the truth?
Okay. As we speak, Melissa Nesbitt is having everyone over to see the new Bon Jovi video, and I really want to go. So, will you do the dishes?
No. But don't you feel better having told me the truth?
I think this office is drinking entirely too much coffee.
Would you like for me to make another pot, sir?
No, I just said we're drinking too much. All this caffeine is making me nervous, jumpy, short-tempered.
But, sir...
I'm not finished. I want us to switch to decaffeinated coffee ASAP.
Sir, we switched to decaf 6 weeks ago.
Well then, Gunny, make us another pot.
Excuse me, General. You have a second to approve this fly-up for next Saturday's appearance of the silent drill team?
Certainly, yeah. Let's see. Silent drill team, Farlow High School Stadium, 2 p.m. Major, this is nothing but the cold, hard facts. Where's the excitement, the thrills, the glamour?
Sir, I used an exclamation point.
Yes, but you say nothing of the artistry, the precision. Those boys never fail to thrill.
That's for sure. That show produces more oohs and ahs than my mom's banana pudding. And she makes a good banana pudding.
My favorite part is when the platoon rifle inspector effortlessly tosses the rifle over his shoulder into the waiting hand of a proud Marine. Ever seen that one, Major?
Seen it, sir. Actually, I've done it.
What's this? What are you saying?
Major, you were a member of the silent drill team?
Right after I joined up.
Well, you certainly have been silent about it.
Not that much to tell. It's a lot of hard work, a lot of marching, a lot of counting.
Oh, sir, I think you're being too modest. Everyone knows the silent drill team is composed of the most disciplined Marines in the Corps.
Hoorah.
Major, you can really spin an M1 with a bayonet and not lop off a body part?
Well, really, it's just a matter of balance and timing. Of course, coordination. Really not that much to it. As I recall, the spin was pretty much of a snap for me. The tricky one was that behind-the-back exchange. Then I found the key. It's all in the wrist. Believe you me, once you've got it, it is a thing of beauty.
Wow, I bet the crowd went wild.
No, they didn't.
Oh, dropped your rifle, huh, sir?
No. I was reassigned to NAM before I had the chance to perform.
You mean you never once got to spin in public?
No, sir. I suppose it's just one of those dreams that wasn't meant to come true. If you'll excuse me, sir.
Our life. I guess we all have dashed hope or a shattered dream.
So true, sir. For me, it was finding out that General Schwarzkopf is happily married.
So, what's with the binoculars, Major? You taking up bird watching?
No, I'm cleaning these babies up so we can all get a good look at the silent drill team on Saturday.
You know, I've been interviewing members of the team for an article. I cannot believe that they sometimes spend 12 hours a day practicing.
Well, that's on a slow day. I remember when I was practicing for the team, we used to march so much we got blisters on our blisters.
We know, Major. Then you trudge back through the snow to your log cabin and study the Marine Corps handbook by candlelight.
See if I'll let you use the binoculars.
I'm sick to death of this depressed economy.
Bad news from your broker?
No. I'm the varsity club at school. They put me in charge of raising money for the new scoreboard in the gym.
Well, that shows they think of you as responsible.
No, that shows what happens when you skip a meeting. Now I have to come up with a way to raise $1,000.
How about a car wash?
At $3 a car? Do you know how many cars that would take to raise $1,000?
No, tell us.
Way too many.
Well, why don't you sell refreshments at the Silent Drill Team show on Saturday?
Yeah, they're expecting a pretty big crowd.
Yeah. Make old-fashioned box lunches.
Old-fashioned. That's just the major's way of saying a lot of work and no fun.
Not at all. It's a sandwich, a piece of fruit, and a bag of chips.
Well, I'll help. It'll be fun.
Plus, you can make a 50% profit off of food. That's a lot.
You know, there's big savings when you buy in bulk.
Plus, today is double coupon day.
Well, then let's get down to the store right now.
Nothing builds an appetite like watching Marines march.
I'll bet these lunches will sell like hotcakes.
Of course they will. And let's not forget about vegetarian lunches, too.
At a Marine function. Elizabeth.
Oh, did you need me too?
Gunny. Let me get this straight. We drink decaffeinated coffee. We have non-dairy creamer and artificial sweetener.
Affirmative, sir.
So why do we bother?
If I may, sir, coffee is more than just a beverage. It offers us a break from our work, an office meeting place, an opportunity for socialization and interpersonal exchange.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. So, Gunny, you seen anybody special these days?
It's getting a little personal, don't you think, sir?
Step right in here, Corporal. Right this way. Staff. This is Corporal Frederick from the Silent Drill Team. My staff secretary, John McGillis, Gunnery Sergeant Bricker.
Corporal?
Major? Gunny?
Corporal?
Now that we've established everyone's rank, look what I've got. The Corporal has presented me a Silent Drill Team rifle for hosting the show on Saturday. Isn't she a beaut?
Very impressive, sir.
Go ahead, Corporal. Give her a spin.
Yes, sir.
Bring back a few memories, does it, Major?
Yes, sir, it sure does. You mind if I take a look, Corporal?
No problem, sir.
I'll bet you can still make that thing dance, eh, Major?
Yes, sir. It has been a long time. Of course, I guess it is like riding a bicycle. You know, once you've learned how, you never really lose it.
Well, come along, Corporal. We need to go over the final details for Saturday.
Ah, sir, your rifle.
Hang on to it, Major. Later on, we can decide how best to display it. Perhaps a plaque. I do love plaques.
Got it. Notice the way they hand polish it.
Yeah, it is beautiful, sir.
Yeah. Mine was even shinier.
Major, get ready to pop your cork.
Cork, sir.
I've just come up with a brilliant idea for Saturday's performance. I've arranged for a special guest to participate with the drill team.
You don't say. Who?
You.
Sir, do you really expect me to perform with the silent drill team?
Of course, it's a natural. Old team member makes triumphant comeback. This is the kind of story that can put Hollister on the map.
General, as brilliant as your idea is, I can't believe that the commanding officer would approve my performing on such short notice.
That's where you're wrong, Major. I just got off the horn with him. He thinks it's a smashing idea.
Wasn't he concerned that I might be, just a little bit rusty?
Oh, at first.
Yeah.
But I allayed his fears by quoting your bicycle theory. Once you learn how, you never lose it.
Yes. General, I don't know how to tell you this, sir.
No need to thank me, Major. Just go out there and make me proud. And whatever you do, don't drop it.
Good work, girls. Only 50 more box lunches left to make.
Evening, family. Evening, family. Hi.
So, how was drill practice?
It's doing fine. Just fine.
I bet you're the best one on the whole team.
Well, I'm certainly the one you'll notice.
Somehow with your shoulder?
Oh, it's just a little stiff. But I'll tell you what, 2 days of intensive practice have sure got the old reflexes back. I guess I'm a little too early for dinner, huh?
Yeah, how about an apple?
Oh, yeah. I tell you what, I'm not really all that hungry, hon. I think I'll just, go upstairs and maybe ice my shoulder and soak my feet and moan and whimper a little bit. You can come up later if you want to and kind of pet my head, tell me you love me.
What they say about a man in uniform.
Molly, I don't think I'm up to it.
John, it was just a friendly kiss.
No, I mean the show today. Not good enough.
Honey, you are being too hard on yourself.
No, I'm not. Truth is, I just can't cut it anymore.
The truth is, you are going to be wonderful. And so what if you get the routine a little off? Nobody will know.
They will when that rifle flies past my fingers, does a half gainer into the reviewing stand.
That would never happen.
It has, twice.
Honey, everyone in those stands today is going to see the same thing that I do.
Yeah, incoming.
A Marine with the courage and the discipline to take on the task he's been assigned. And a man with the wisdom to know it's never too late to make your dream come true.
Love you, Paul.
Oh, please. Don't you two think you're getting a little old for that?
No.
They say the lips are the last things to go.
Come on, girls. Let's get these delicious sandwiches into the hands of our hungry customers.
Yeah, we gotta act fast before the mayonnaise goes bad. Do well, Major.
Yeah.
Don't embarrass me in front of my friends.
Thank you.
Knock 'em dead, Tiger.
Boy, this Zoom works great.
Gunny, what are you doing here?
Well, Well, the General gave me his video camera, sir, with instructions to capture every aspect of this event.
How about a shot of me leaving with the box lunches?
Thanks.
Bye, hon.
Bye.
Bye.
Sir, you're about an hour away from your moment of glory. Anything you'd like to say?
Yeah, get that camera out of my face.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's performance of the Battle Color Detachment, presented by Marine Barracks, Washington, D.C. Marine Barracks is proud to present the Commandant's own the United States Marine Drum and Bugle Corps. Washington, D.C. proudly presents the United States Marine Corps Silent Drill Platoon. Ladies and gentlemen, performing today as platoon inspector is former Silent Drill Team member, Camp Hollister's own Major John D. McGillis.